Well, Atiku Abubakar wrote, "The shooting of Bolanle Raheem by a police officer is heartbreaking and stands condemned. This latest shooting calls to attention the urgent need for police reforms that will sensitize the force and bring it in line with best policing practices." Well, Peter Obi wrote, "K3lling and the loss of many innocent lives across the nation to trigger happy policemen is the reason why I will embark on the immediate security sector reform and governance. Relatedly, we must improve the functioning and effectiveness of the police by strengthening their civilian oversight, as well as increasing their strength, material, financial allocation, and enhanced professional training. Our national policing strength must be relative to our national population and meet global standards." This is the call. It is such an outrageous incident that occurred on Christmas Day of...
Well, thank you very much for joining us. It is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Well, Nigerians have continued to react to the killing of a promising and a wonderful woman, a legal practitioner, by a trigger-happy police officer on Christmas Day. Well, this is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Bolanle Abrahams, and we cannot but talk about this on our show. It is a serious matter. It is a serious matter. So, of course, the NSAS hashtag has returned, and it just seems like we have not learned. We didn't learn any lessons, despite the fact that there were losses of lives, losses of properties in the year 2020 October, and it was serious. It was serious, and nothing seemed to have changed. From that same police station, I understand that there have been two killings, and nothing has just been done. Well, we have heard the reactions of presidential candidate of the PDP and also presidential candidate of the Labour Party and several others. The presidential candidate of the APC had actually dropped this comment also. But then we want to hear the reaction of the presenter in the house, especially that of Rufai Oseni. Let's continue. And of course, please don't forget to share our videos with others. Drop your comment, make them simple and civil. I pray that God will grant the family the fortitude to bear this irreparable loss. It is a heavy one, and to come to think of it, that the woman was pregnant, and so this errant police officer kills a woman, an asset to our nation, and goes ahead to kill an unborn child. Who knows who that child would have been? Well, let's listen further.
All days. I was listening earlier to a voice note, though unconfirmed, from her husband saying how he witnessed the shooting of his dear wife. The bullet went through her chest, opened her chest, and she was pregnant. She fell on the floor. It took them a few minutes before they could rush her into the hospital. This policeman, if you can pull up his picture, I believe, their family members took him in the car and drove him to the hospital. Bolanle died in the hospital. This is so horrific. This incident needs to be thoroughly investigated, like the governor of Lagos State has assured us. It's not just about the investigation. This needs to stop. The hashtag NSAS has started all over again. I am so heartbroken, Rufai.
Oji, we are all heartbroken. Commiserations to the family, but we don't learn anything in this country. I bet you, Oji, I've been hearing about the atrocious activities of that Ajiwe police station in Aja. It's been a while now. What was done? Nothing. Oji, it will happen again. We'll come here, we'll talk again. In fact, even the police, they make jest of us. The media will just talk. Even I talk, they go talk. I don't kill the person, finish. Culture, we eat strategy for breakfast. We are not ready. The day we are ready as a country, Nigeria will change. Now, everybody is going on social media. Putin. Oh, presidential candidate too, Putin. The same people. When Deborah died, we know what happened. No? We have not forgotten. No? We have not forgotten. Now, everybody is using Bolanle to trend. May they not use us trend. Amen. That's the prayer I pray for everybody.
Amen.
May they not use us trend after our death. Because of the faulty system. And where do we link it to? Do we train our police officers as well? Look, go and check online for a video, Oji. Maybe you can use it on what's trending. It was shot in 2013. The state of our police college in Ikeja, a documentary was done by a TV station shambolic. Are we going to say we don't know that police officers are doing all of this? You remember the young man they killed the other time in Niger? What was done? The last story of Demola Yaya Baton, he was just 15 years they gave the police officer. So they know that they will come out of it. They know that life does not mean anything in the country. They know that nobody is safe in Nigeria, so they can do and undo. And please, I hate it when people make the argument that it's because of money. They are not being, it's a lie.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
It's because the Nigerian police know that they will kill you and nothing will happen.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
And there are people in the fellow police force who shield them. That's why they can go ahead and kill people. See, if you are being paid the best money in the world, if you have a mental pattern of thinking that shows that if you do something, there are no consequences for your action, you will go away with it. The American police that they are paying a lot of money, an average American police officer gets like $55,000 a year. Are they not still killing black people? It's because they know that when they kill black people in America, there are no repercussions. The reason why Nigerian police can get away with it is because they know that when they kill people in Nigeria, there are no repercussions. Did we learn anything from NSAS? No. What happened for, it's not more killings that happen in NSAS. The same killings people protested against the NSAS. Didn't more people get killed? So why do we deceive ourselves so much? I'm just sad for the unborn child. Only God knows what that child will have become in this country. But Oji, let me not deceive you. It will happen again. And me and you will come here and talk about it again. Except we are ready to.
Well, thank you very much, Rufai. It's very, very sad one. It's heartbreaking, and just like he prayed, that may God just not allow us to be used to trend, after such a bad thing has happened. It is a very, very sad incident, and I think there is a need for a thorough reform of the police. No. This extrajudicial killing has to stop. It has to stop. How on earth with a set of people employed to take care of the people, be the ones killing the people? It's sad. It shouldn't be like this. Don't you police officers have families? Don't you have children? Don't you have wives or husbands? I mean, come to think of it, you cannot maintain any of these people if you do not have love for them. How on earth? How on earth? Well, please, in the meantime, if you have any cause to have anything to do with a police officer, whether on the road or anywhere, please just be as nice as you can. Just be as nice as you can, as we trust God. Just like Rufai just said, I pray it doesn't happen again, but it has happened again and again. It has happened again and again. Just because of our time, I don't want to bring up Dr. Abati's response on this particular one. He made mention of that happened in Eastern in Edo State. And the brother of the young man that was killed is actually being extorted. Has paid almost over 200,000 to IPO in the name of killing his own brother, and he's paying to get the police sanctioned. May God help us all. And I pray that once again that God will grant the family the fortitude to bear that loss, because it's sad. I can't imagine the husband watching his wife. I mean, it will look like a mirage, something they can't put together. Maybe there was a child in the car. The child will watch like, what just happened? Mommy is not talking again. I mean, if it's a child that is not of age, we'll wonder what's happened. I just have to go. Please share our videos. Thank you.